Imagine teaching your body to fight off a virus without ever giving it the actual virus. That's the power of mRNA vaccines. Instead of putting a weakened virus into your body, they give your cells instructions, a recipe for protection. So what exactly is mRNA? Think of DNA as your body's master cookbook. mRNA is like a single recipe card copied from that book. It tells your cells how to make a specific protein. Normally, your body makes proteins for things like enzymes, hormones, or muscle repair. But scientists figured out, what if we gave the body an mRNA recipe for a piece of a virus instead? When you get an mRNA vaccine, like the ones for COVID-19, lipid nanoparticles, basically tiny fat bubbles, carry the mRNA instructions into your cells. The cell swallows a bubble, and once inside, it breaks open, releasing the mRNA into the cell's interior. From here, your ribosome, tiny protein factories in the cytoplasm, go to work. They read the code in the mRNA 3 letters at a time, matching each triplet to a building block called an amino acid. Like beads on a string, the ribosome links amino acids together one by one. The chain folds into a 3D shape and becomes the spike protein. Now you might ask, what is a spike protein and how is this different than old vaccines? So, a spike protein is a sharp crown-like structure on the surface of the coronavirus. The virus uses the spike as a key to unlock and enter human cells. On its own, the spike protein is harmless, but it's the perfect wanted poster for your immune system. Once your body sees it, it creates antibodies and T cells trained to attack anything carrying that same spike. This is very different from older vaccines, though. In the past, vaccines often gave you the whole virus in either a weakened, killed form, and it was grown in a lab. So your immune system could practice on the entire thing. With mRNA vaccines, you never get the full virus at all, just this one safe piece built by your own cells. And that's why mRNA vaccines are so powerful. Once scientists have the genetic sequence of a virus, they can design the recipe within weeks. Before COVID-19, this technology was mainly being tested for cancer and autoimmune diseases even, training the immune system to target tumors or overactive cells. The pandemic just accelerated its use for infectious diseases, but the groundwork had always been laid long before. Like any medical technology, mRNA vaccines aren't perfect. In recent times and during the COVID period, some batches were recalled in certain countries, and several clinical trials have been paused for safety reviews. Researchers are also still studying the long-term effects, and the technology is under close watch worldwide. One challenge early on was with storage. The first Pfizer vaccine had to be kept at about -70 Celsius, and Moderna's vaccine at around -20 Celsius. That meant special freezers and complicated shipping, which made distribution harder in many parts of the world. Newer versions are becoming more stable, which could make global access easier. And beyond COVID, researchers are now testing mRNA vaccines for things like malaria, HIV, the Zika virus, and even personalized cancer treatments, where your body learns to fight your own tumor. So, can mRNA vaccines change your DNA? No, they never even enter the nucleus where your DNA lives. And another common question is, are they even safe long term? The technology has been studied for decades, and while COVID-19 brought the first widespread use of it for infectious diseases, the science behind it is not brand new at all. Side effects has affected small percentages of the population, causing things like heart inflammation. So the next time you hear mRNA vaccine, think of it as giving your body a recipe card, a temporary set of instructions to train your immune system for battles it hasn't faced yet. A small message with a massive impact. If you learned something new, please make sure to like, subscribe, and support us on Patreon so we can continue making videos like these.